Hey guys, welcome back to my vintage story uh, gameplay. It is my single player game and we're on version 1.16 as you guys know if you've been watching. This is going to be a little bit different video. So what I've done is I've been working around the place. I've been doing kind of random stuff and just starting to record when I work on those things and just showing you the kind of day-to-day stuff, and I'll clip these all together. And then at the end we'll go on an adventure. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to this place on the map up here. We're going to go north and do a little exploring up in this area, hoping to find more green spires. I want to go get more sand and some of this dark block to make brick for the forge floor. So I'm going to do probably another in-game day of stuff. It's just getting dark. And then I will see you guys on the other side when we're actually going on our adventure. In the meantime, enjoy these little pieces of what I've been doing. See you in a bit. So I thought the perfect place to get more rock would be in my basement because I'm going to be building a basement anyway. So here I am. I'm going to spend a few minutes doing this off camera. Well, I decided to go ahead and show you here, but this is why I'm going to be doing little snippets. And I figured since I'm going to be building a basement, I might as well get some of this rock. It doesn't help me with the sand, unfortunately. I will still have to go get sand, but it will help me with some of this rock. So I am in my basement chipping away at making a room down here. So we'll see how this goes. And that got me 21 already, but I'm not going to take any more out because I want the floor to be solid and I want the roof to be solid. Yeah. And then I'm going to need to replace that piece of dirt. I tried to come down as far as I thought would be safe. So let me show you really quick. This is the kitchen over here, just to orient you. And I did make a stairway, which will probably end up getting chiseled a little bit. And it looks a little clunky right now, but it will get refined up to the second story because this is where I want to, I don't know, maybe do the fruit presses. I'm not really sure. But anyway, that will be the second story there. And then I went ahead and this was going to be a main way up to the second story and then down to the basement, which will encompass all of the area, I believe. And then I did actually start a basement this way because this is going to be a cellar and probably a barrel area underneath for the fruit presses and things. So anyway, that's what I'm working on right now. Now it is time for me to make a bunch of ingot molds because I am going to make a pit kiln, a permanent pit kiln underneath my forge or in the basement down there somewhere. So I'm working on this for a while. It is dark outside and I am scared of the monsters. So that's what I'm working on now. Okay, I'm still working on my clay, but I did notice that there's the raw jug for the fruit presses, so I'm going to make one of those. I'm going to see if there's anything else that's new. Bricklayers has made mugs right here, so we could be drinking our alcohol, which is cool. So let's do this together. Let's make 4 of these mugs. You can drink the fruit juices and alcohols that you've processed now in these cute little mugs thanks to bricklayers. So this is what these look like. Go ahead and make 4 for the kitchen. They hold 1 liter. replicate the layer, and then we'll make a couple of those jugs. That would be really neat. I don't know whether it looked like... Okay, so there's those. Now let's make this jug right here, the raw jug. It used to keep its... it used to keep between making clay products, the little tool thing used to keep its old setting, but it doesn't do that anymore, I think. So this is the jug. I did see this on another video, but I haven't made it yet. I'm gonna make the fruit press soon, guys, so I'm gonna do that here very quickly. Let's see. Okay. There it is. Look how cute that is. Excellent. Oops. That's really adorable. So we have 10 ingot molds. I think that's going to be it for now. We have the jugs and the clay bowls. So I am going to go work on the pit kiln. And now I am out bearing this rain. It is constant rain to get sticks and cattails. The sticks, I ran out of sticks, so before I could do the pit kiln, I have to do a stick run, and I forgot my box, of course. So I'm just going to make do with the inventory I have. I'm not going to pick up any mushrooms, and I'm not going to chop down any trees. I'm just going to get sticks and cattails so I can finish the bee area. I think I already have pretty close to... Yeah, stick and a half. I don't need these right now, but I'm going to keep them just in case. Oh, I have some extra blocks on me. I didn't really plan this out because I didn't expect to need so many sticks. And I figured while I'm out here, I might as well grab cattails. So, did I grab that cattail? Okay, good. I'm going to continue with this. Okay, I've actually got the pit kiln. It's a very small room, but what I've done is there's the base. This is the stairs from the forge right there, and I have put together this little room. I'm not sure what I'm going to use this room for, but this is going to be a hallway to the rest of the downstairs. And then I have a pit kiln room right here. I don't need a lot of space in my pit kiln. It is adjustable that way if I need to. So let's go ahead and put these things in together, and then I will get them lit up. I am back from getting sticks and cattails, and I'll show you that as well. I did enough cattails that I could finish my bees, and I have one left over, which is awesome. One skep left over. And see, this is going to be just about right. And then we'll get this started. I did bring the grass over so I could get this started. I don't have any firewood on me though. There we go. You have to touch the bottom. There's our clay jug. Oh, I could have put more stuff in there with it. That's all right. We will finally have some ingot molds. And then I think what I'm going to do next is I really need another shovel. Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah. I really need another shovel. I've been using flint shovels, and my last flint shovel broke while I was down here, so. And never have enough sticks. I wish you could make a stick farm. So I will go get some wood and get this started. Okay guys, the next thing I wanted to show you what I did was the class exclusive recipe stuff. I did get that figured out. So that world config class exclusive recipes false didn't work. I did ask in Vintage Story chat, and what it is I'm not going to do it again, but I'm going to type it out for you. It's world config create with a space bool. I don't know what any of this means, so I don't know. Class, and this is an E, a capital E, exclusive recipes. Oops, you gotta spell this stuff right too. class exclusive recipes with a capital R2 and then false. So that worked for me. It gave me another message, and then I logged off and logged back on, and now I'm going to show you. I'm going to just get this out of there, because now when I go to, oh gosh, now when I go to my recipes on H, I have a sewing kit. So sewing kit, it used to say right here, exclusive to the clothier, but it doesn't say that anymore. The other thing is the slingshot. Sling, this is a malefactor specific one. It doesn't say exclusive to malefactor. So now I have another weapon, which is really nice. And I have been using this on Aura Fury because I am a malefactor on Aura Fury. So let's go ahead and make one. Oh, I don't know that I have any rope or the ability to make rope right now. Let's look. We're doing the ladder dance. Doing the ladder dance. There we go. Let's, rope is made by cattails, I believe. We can make rope by cattails. Let's look. Yeah. So we just need to make one thing of rope. Oops. And then we can make the sling. So now what we need to do is just carry with us a stack of rocks, and then we can use this sling to throw our own rocks. And it really does do a pretty decent amount of damage. If you guys have been watching Aura Fury, you're going to know that I almost killed Mendel in just a couple of shots. You're also going to see that I miss Mikey pretty good. So it does take some practice with the aim, and it does kind of go off a little bit. Like, I need some practice. Maybe I'll do some sort of... that would be kind of fun. I could chisel a target for target practice. So those are the other things I have done. The other thing I wanted to do is I want to make a fruit press. So here is the fruit press. We need, ooh, okay, resin, the chisel, the hammer, some sort of ingot. It looks like we can use just about any higher level ingot. So let's do this. I'm gonna sleep, and then we'll get back to making the fruit press because we want the daylight. So I'll be back with you to make the fruit press. Okay, I did sleep, and it is morning, but it's still, the sun hasn't come up. It's not 5 o'clock yet. I do need to make myself a better bed for sure. I want to see this slingshot in action. Like, look at that. That animation is pretty cool. Okay, so I think I've gathered everything up to make the fruit press. I need the hammer and the chisel, and then we can go over to the forge. So let's go get that. I think the chisel is probably over there. I'm losing track of my tools just because I haven't organized myself very well. But we're going to go over and make a shovel too. So we'll do all of this at the same time. So I had a very nice suggestion of a fountain in the middle, and I want to say thank you to, I don't know this person's name because I think it's Russian that I'm speaking back and forth with this person, but I am so enjoying translating your language and enjoying that. But somebody suggested I put a fountain here in the middle, but I want this to be a lot, I don't want to take up too much room. So I'm thinking about making this a very grand entrance with a garden out here and a big fountain maybe right by this pond. So I think that would be really neat, and I so appreciate the suggestion. I noticed that the rift activity is calm, so this is going to be really nice to do this with. So let's see what kind of ingot we have. Can I make it with, I have iron, I have meteoric iron. Where is that other meteoric iron that I got? Okay, it's right there. Let's use a meteoric iron. It seems a little blasphemous, but it's going to be good. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go to the fruit press. And we're going to put this there. Oh, my chisel. Can I not open that? Dang it. My chisel is there. Do I have everything I need now? Let's hope so, Hippie. Let's hope so. Okay. Back to it. So we're going to need a piece of fat there. Should we make 2? No, we're just going to make 1 for our little selves right now. We have the hammer, the chisel, a couple of resin. That's feeling really expensive right now considering I need my resin so bad. But there is our fruit press. Okay, so let's go set this down. We're going to need another bucket as well. And we can make another bucket. That's no problem. Let's set the first fruit press down right here for now. Does it take up 1 space or 2? Oh, that's nice. I probably won't keep it there for now, but I am going to be moving into this. I'm going to figure out some sort of way that we can make a door here, and we're going to move in here pretty soon. There comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Let's make another bucket. So, bucket is, I think, like this. Yeah. So let's make another bucket. That will be the fruit press bucket. Let's go ahead and put this stuff back. And let's go see if we have any berries. Now, I don't know the process of this yet. Now, I am learning on Aura Fury, but they have done so much that I haven't hardly been able to keep up. So I know you need at least 16 berries in order to make a fruit mash, and we don't have 16 berries that are ripe, so I'm not going to be picking berries yet. But let's look this up a little bit for a minute. So this bucket is going to go right under there. Now, can I look up juice? Yeah, blueberry juice. So I just mash it. But how about alcohol? How about, let's look up wine. No? Okay, let's look at this, distilling. The initial step of making alcohol is to ferment your raw material in a barrel. You can ferment fruit juices, which will require a fruit press, honey, and flour, which will require a quern with water. The result will be a cider, wine, or mead, depending on the raw material used. Distilling. The next step of alcohol making is distilling. For this, you will need a boiler and a condenser. The boiler can only be fueled with firewood. Place a bucket under the condenser spout, fill the condenser with water, and build a fire pit under the boiler. Fill the boiler with up to 30 liters of fermented alcohol and light the fire under the boiler. After a time, the fermented alcohol would be converted to a distilled spirit such as brandy, whiskey, or vodka. And then aqua vita is repeat the distilling process once more, but the spirits rather than fermented alcohol. The product of this will be nearly pure alcohol called aqua vita, which can be used as an ingredient for useful items. Excellent. So we are on the right path. We have our fruit press, and now we just need fruit. We need a lot of berries and a lot of trees. So speaking of, so here is I was able to finish this. We do need more flowers. And let's go check on the trees. Because the server, or a Fury server, moves so fast, you can be off for an hour and several days will go by. All our trees are already growing up. Now here on my single player world, I am not so lucky. And that disadvantage, I consider it a disadvantage sometimes. So, because everything does move fast and everything rots so fast. So what I want to do now is I want to go on a little walk I'm going to get myself ready, and then we're going to go on a walk, probably for a couple of days. We're going to go up and um, check the artisan trader. We're going to get some clay on the way and sell some of our clay to the artisan trader so we can start getting some gears put together. And then we're going to go up here and we're going to get more sand, and we're going to get black rock for the forge floor. And then we're also going to pick up as many berry bushes as we can fit in our inventory. We're also going to look for more flowers for this. We'll mark everything else, and we're going to be serious about really controlling our inventory. I'm going to need a lot of berries. So I will be back with you when I am ready to go. We make a shovel, guys. I'm making a shovel. I'm just making a meteoric iron one, because we don't want to go gather sand without a shovel. So that's what I'm going to do really quick here. Thought I might as well put it on camera. Making a shovel in the rain. Where's the shovel? Yes. Man, I haven't done this in a while. I miss this. I'm looking forward to having a up and running forge. I really need to find resin too. So I think what we're going to do is make this shovel, and I am going to make sure I'm not going to take off until tomorrow. So I'm going to finish this up really quickly here, and then we're going to sleep and eat, and then we'll be back. There's my shovel. Okay, another little stop in our busy day today. I am taking the time before I can sleep to harvest the garden, because we can't. I want to have a full day ahead of us when we go on our little travel. So I'm going to do this really quick. And look at all this beautiful flax. And then this flax is going to be fed to the chickens. And then I will obviously be saving flax for windmills. I really do need to find a source of resin. So that will be a very, maybe when we go north we'll find some pine trees. I have no idea. But I'm doing this really quickly before we can sleep. Okay guys, I slept, but this stink bed, I can't sleep for very long, so I'm just waiting for the sun to come up. I have a box here. I have my extra shovel, but I grabbed the cheap flint shovel. We'll use that first. I want to grab another box so we can leave a box of clay by the trader. And then I have that container of food right there I want to grab. Oh look, the sun's coming up. Thank goodness. Okay, so I did get the gardens harvested. I didn't get them all the way replanted though. So there's that. I got the little one replanted, but not the big one. But we do have a lot, and I went and fed the animals. Well, I fed the pigs and the chickens. The chickens didn't lay any eggs either. Okay, so let's grab this food. We're going to take this whole pot off. We're going to take it with us. You guys, cabbage is so satiating. So this is amaranth porridge with cabbage. We're going to grab another box. It's 8. So we could take this with us. Yeah, you little shit. You know what? I'm going to give you a taste of your own money. Where are you? Yeah, there you go, buddy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, 4, 5. 5 hits, but I killed him. That's going to be a good ranged attack. Okay, let's, I'm just going to throw this in here because I don't want to carry anything extra. And so we got our food, we got our boxes. Okay, let's go. What we're going to do is we're going to, I'm not going to buy anything from the trader right now, but I do want to gather a couple of stacks. This is a nice fire clay deposit. I want to grab a couple of fire clay stacks of fire clay and a couple of stacks of blue clay on the way to that artisan trader, because he will buy these. At least he was ready to buy them the last time. Now I am going to need fire clay on my own, but I'll just come back to this fire clay deposit when we need bloomeries. So I just want to get a couple of stacks of each on our way. And there is actually more than 2 stacks. So we're going to toss this because I'm going to be very conservative with our inventory. And then let's go. So this is the piece of crap that I started to build. We're going to ignore that because we're not going to be doing that. Look at the sunrise, guys. This game is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. MJ was noting that the other day on Aura Fury, and that's what I love. I love that about her. She really notices the beauty, and I do too. I love it. Okay, let's run through here, but let's put our swords up. Do I have... Oh my god, I do have my lantern. Oh, I just about freaked out. I just about freaked out. Okay, we're gonna go through the bayou. And we're gonna go look... We're gonna pay attention for fruit trees and mark them. I suppose we could try to grab more if we find more fruit trees. But I really want to try to be conservative because I really need to be able to get chalk and the black rock, whatever that is, slate or whatever, up there for our build. My goal would be after this trip of getting some stuff is to be able to close that entire area off and maybe just move into the area. That would be my goal. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, excellent. Okay. Wow, nice. Brown coal. Let's mark that. Love it. That'll be so nice. There's a ruin over there. Did we go to that ruin before? I don't think we did, but I'm gonna not go to it right now. I don't really like the sandstone. Okay, so there's some blue clay right there, but there's only one chunk. I wonder... Ooh, there's a rift. We're in medium rift activity. There's some copper. We do need to find some clay. Now, I do see kind of a clay looking... There's turnips. Not going to get turnips because it doesn't... I'm not going to be able to grow turnips here, really. Is this blue clay? Yeah, so let's grab some of this. And it's right in this ruin, so we might as well look in this ruin. Let's see what kind of ruin this is. Oh, there's a sea vessel. Thanks, game. Spelt. Since we're going to be digging anyway, let's go ahead and see if there's anything under here. I do want the bony soil because I don't have any silver and gold again, remember? So I want to try to... Is this a room? Or is this just... No, not a room. This flint shovels, they're worthless. That's why I went ahead and decided just to use it up so it's not taking up inventory space or the tool rack space. Okay, this is easy pickings, so let's go ahead and finish getting a third stack of this. And then we'll head to the trader. I'll see you there. Okay guys, I'm walking up on the trader. I kind of went a little too far south. Got distracted by goodies. So here I am. Let's see what Farhad, what he will buy. And he will buy some clay. So let's give him those. Very nice. Thank you, sir. And then we'll give him those. He only wants one. Okay. Be that way then. We will, he has a nice bed, so we need to remember that. Well, I think, does he have a storage container somewhere? I don't see storage here. So what we're going to do is look back here, see if he has some storage back here. He looks like he does, if I can get to it. He doesn't make it easy, does he? Can I get up there? Hello? Okay, well, we're just gonna do it like this then. We are gonna put that clay in there, because he will come back. I will be able to come back and sell that to him. We got four. That's an easy 4 gears. Very easy 4 gears. Okay, and I've been picking up flax and onion seeds along the way. We will eat this so we have another space, and we will throw this away. And what we're going to do is we're going to head north still. So now we're going to be looking for green spire trees, more flax. We always pick up flax. Green spire trees. Oh, look at this, guys. This is another meteorite right here. I'm not going to pick it up. I'm just going to mark it. Look at that. Yes. I'll mark it with red. We're going to need this. We're really going to need that. So we have that meteor. Very nice. So we have quartz bits and suvite. Suvite shows us that there's a meteor right there. What do you think, Pest? It's awesome. I know Mookie's not watching, or I would hooray Mookie, but I don't think he watches. But, Pest! I found another one! I think I know where a few are. Oh, why am I picking that up? I think I know where another few are. There's some blue clay. Wait a minute. Is that blue clay? Fire clay. Okay. The clay's a little harder to see now. Okay, where are we headed? Let's look at the map. Let's make sure we're doing this. There is a nice ruin there. Maybe we should, let's see, what time is it? It's noon. Let's go check out that. Oh, I really should concentrate. Let's go look at this tree. So there's a ruin right there. Let's just open it up a little bit. Let's open the map up so I can see how big that ruin complex is, because we're going to definitely want to go there. We want, you know, those good basements. Let's see if that opened it up a little bit more. Yeah, that's a decent ruin. So I'm going to mark that in blue that we need to go to. Once they're marked, that will remind me that I haven't been there. So let's go. We got to be serious. I can't be too distracted. No squirreling today because I need black rock. Let's see. The black rock is shale. And I need sand. Sand, sand, sand. So we're going to go over to this. I really should not be carrying that. It makes me hungry. And there's the flash. I did mark a few caves. Ooh. What's that? That's slate. Okay, let's mark that. We're going to have to do some caving very soon. I'm just very nervous about it because I don't know how I'm going to handle the rock throwing drifters. I really don't. I just don't know what I'm going to do. If you guys have suggestions, please let me know. We're going to leave the amaranth. We're going to look here to see. I do have bony soil in my inventory. Or, well, I'm not going to turn down copper. I'm just going to leave that for now. Look at how strong I'm being. Okay, this looks like a big bunch of oak trees, which is very good for me to know because I'm going to need a lot more oak. I'm gonna just write it down because, you know, guys, my memory's going. My memory is going. Okay. Let's go check out that desert. Let's get over there. Let's go this way. There's some quartz. Oh, this is so pretty. This could be a good area for mushrooms too. There's a lot of oak. Okay, let's get this way and into this desert. We're here. Excellent. I wonder if I should get any of this sand too. Oh, wow, you guys, look at that. Whoa, that is beautiful. Let's get up here and get a shot. Oh, I hope that renders here in a second. Wow. I think those are pine trees, guys, up on that hill. Yeah, nice time to like have the music start. Is that the mother tree? No, it can't be. I'm just nerding out for a minute. Okay, how in the heck are we going to get to those pine trees? Okay, let's figure this out. We need some blocks. So let's start here and let's just get some of the sand off the surface because there's blocks right here. We need to start a little quarry. I don't need a ton of these, but I do need enough that I don't have to come back for black rock. And really, I think the only place I'm going to be using this really dark rock is the forge. Tells will be proud of me. I'm making it appropriate. It's not going to be a white forge. It's going to be appropriately dark because forges are grungy and they need to be, you know, dirty looking, or at least appropriately dark. Let's say that. So let's go ahead and get some of these. Now, I always have comments about why I quarry the way I do. Now, you can't make bricks out of a chisel block, and I want to make bricks with, I know it's a very time-saving thing to chisel these first, but then they become useless to me. So there's two reasons. Number one is that you can't use a chisel block in the workbench. When you first, in the workbench expansion mod that I have, you have to, the only block that can be chiseled is the one you chiseled. But then when you go to copy it, those blocks have to be non-chiseled blocks. So I may need a few chiseled. I could do this for a few, but it wouldn't really be worth it. And then the second reason is, okay. You can't make bricks with chisel blocks. So I could chisel all this, but then a lot of them would be useless to me. It would be faster. There is really no way around doing this the hard way. There really isn't. You have to quarry rocks in Vintage Story. It's just the way the game is made. You just gotta do it. Let's go ahead and get a few more while we're here. I should have brought an extra pile of dirt, actually, so I could make some roads. But I could make some roads with what I've got. Okay. Let's put the full stacks in here. We can always get rid of those. Let's put a couple of stacks of those in there. Let's make it to the trader before nightfall. I'm a little worried about that. So let's go. We need to go. Yeah, he's a ways away. Where is he? Oh my God, I lost him. Oi, I'm gonna find the trader. There he is, right there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go this way. First, we gotta get around this mountain, and we need to mark those trees. Wow, I'm gonna have to get over this, or between it. Here we go. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna go to the trader to sleep. I'll see you when I get there. Oh, you guys, look at this beautiful sunset. I just got to the trader. There's a cute little piggy. And there goes the sun. Here's the trader. So let's give it a look. I think I passed a possible meteor on my way, so I marked that. I'll show you in a second when I get in out of the dark, because I'm scared. Okay. So what are you, mister? He's a treasure hunter. Okay, well that's cool. We don't have a treasure hunter down here right now. We could sell him our shield. A reinforced round shield. We don't have that. We could sell him candles. We can buy this pretty little pot. We could buy paintings, a treasure hunter, and of course he doesn't have a bed. Dude, why don't you have a bed? Oi, oi, oi. So let's mark it. Let's put this on our end market. Treasure hunter. And he's going to be yellow like they all are. And we're going to go that. Now, let's go ahead and look at the rift activity. It's medium. I can't believe you don't have a bed, man. You're just a tiny little trader. Well, we're quite a ways from home. There's a couple of trees I would like to look at up here. And we still need sand. How is our inventory? We still need sand. And we still need a little bit more slate rock. So I'm going to do the math about how much slate rock we need, and I'll be back with you in the morning, guys. Okay, guys, it is 5:26 in the morning. I have literally just walked away from my computer, gotten coffee, let the night go by. But there's a lot of drifters outside, and it is a medium rift activity. What I decided was I'm gonna go check out these two trees. I see two trees here. I see all these trees over here, but they're going the wrong direction. They're in the wrong direction. So I'm gonna go this way to see these trees. I'm gonna check out these ruins, and we're gonna go back down here and get more of the black rock and more of the, and some of the, ah! Oh! Chalk, 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 chalk. Oh, look, they're throwing rocks at each other. See that? There's a fight. A drifter fight. Look at that. They're fighting with each other. Look, they're throwing rocks at each other. It's awesome. Okay, so I think we're going to start to run. I think we're just going to run. I do need to eat, but I want to eat that cheese. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I have to put the cheese down. Okay, let's go. I marked this trader. Let's go. There's some massive holes over here too that I marked. That's a pig, thank God. Okay. So let's just see if we can get away from these rock throwing a-holes. And we're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna go this way. We need to put down this cheese so we can cut the cheese. Let's see if are they still following us? They are, but I have time. So we're gonna do that with the knife and then keep running. Okay, the tree is over here. I really want to keep getting trees, you know, like tree limbs. I don't want to. Okay, that's another pomegranate. We have a lot of pomegranate around, but let's see if we can get another. This one doesn't have branches, it doesn't look like. No, it doesn't have any branches. Okay, we're going to leave that one alone, but I do have to mark it. Red. This is the other meteoric iron that I thought. I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to do that. Then let's go up to this tree. We're going to have to go a little north for this one. I really would like to find some more green spire. I have my heart set on planting some in my little courtyard and in a certain way, but I need 8 in order to do that. The way I want it in my head, the way I'm seeing it in my head. So, oh, that looks like an olive tree. Yes. Does it have branches? It does. So let's get a couple branches. Maybe we can make some olive oil eventually. Okay, let's mark it. Looks good. Green. Okay, now we're gonna go south. And we're gonna go look at those ruins. I do need more flowers, but I'm not gonna do that this trip. I have been collecting onion seeds, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab those. I don't think this... Yeah, it has one right there. Let's see what it's got. Tool. I don't think that's anything I want to keep. Nope, it's definitely not. Thank you, but I'm gonna pass. There's a rift right there. Okay. Let's see if we can get on the line between these two places, and there's a vessel right there. Let's grab that. Maybe this one. I think this is a seed vessel in this one. Yeah. It's really sad. I'm playing so long that I recognize. I know which ones are going to be seed. Okay. This looks like a very good area for potentially grabbing a lot of that black stone. Let's go in here and see if we can get into maybe into this cave a little bit. Yeah, look at this. This might work perfect. We can mark this, and then we can go right in here and quarry some. I need to eat that cheese. Let's just nom it all down. Very good. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Okay, let's get out of here. This is not working. I thought a cave would be a good idea, but it's not. It's a horrible idea. Okay. Let's spend some time getting some sand. This is what I did before. Let's get away from this rift, though. They're everywhere right now. Maybe I could go into the side of that mountain. So this is what I did before. So here we go. I'm going to put down my box and my lantern right here. And I'm going to put those in there. Oy, oy, oy. This is always a problem. I'm going to go ahead and put those in there. Go ahead and put that, the copper, and the flax. And we'll see how much I can get. I'll probably dump a bunch of these rocks. If I could have kept some of that clay, I could have made some cobblestone, but I really want to be able to finish this job. So I'm going to dump it all. This is my goal, to be able to finish. Do I have onion seeds in there? I do. Okay, we're going to get busy. I wish I could fast forward this, but I'm not that good enough. I'm not good. And I don't know how to make it look right. So I will get back with you after this mountain is basically leveled. Okay, guys. I am pretty happy with my results. I have these two, and I put the buried bushes back in my inventory because I want to collect more. And then I have all these stacks. I think I'm going to finish this one up. So I have an even number. So this mountain is basically gone. I'm going to get, so I have that one as full as possible. A stack of 64 in this one. There's some copper right there. And then we will call that good enough. I'm hoping that that will get me... Okay. I'm hoping that that will get me my walls enough to be able to, like, move in. And there's one there too, so let's put that one back down. Okay. And then we still have some rocks here. So And this gives me some room to pick up something else. I've got to put this on my back. Oh, my bowl. I've got to remember that. So let's get ourselves some food here. And that will just give me my bowl. I suppose what I should do is go ahead and trade out some of these rocks for a pile of sand. That way I can, I'll do that. I'd like to keep that just for incidental cobblestone. I'm not sure it's really necessary. I might mix the slate sand with the bricks. That might make the bricks go a little bit further. Okay, so let's go. We have to pick that up and put that there. We have to pick that up. Nope, we have to pick this up first. And then we're going to go. So we're going to go home and kind of see what we find on the way home. Hopefully we find more berry bushes. That would be my most important thing that I would find. And besides marking potential metals, and maybe if we find more olive trees, we could take more olive tree cuttings. Otherwise, we're going to be marking trees. Look what I found, guys. Terra preta. I'm marking it. I almost fell in this hole, and there's more burn coal down there. So we're going to mark that as well. Okay, I'm back close, and it's not quite dark. The only thing I really did of significance was try to get more sticks. I'm almost up to a full stack, so that's good. Let's go see if I can plant the olive trees really quick before I log off. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I have pieced together little things while I was working, and it was really fun for me. I hope that it worked. And I hope that it comes out all right. There's a cow. And I am enjoying so much this playthrough, so I hope you guys are too. Let's go ahead and we have 3, which is perfect. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have to shovel this out. We're gonna keep going this way with our orchard. And of course, that shovel is faster than I would like it to be. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to plant. Where'd they go? Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there. I want to double check because I want to make sure that if they're going to grow, I want them to be perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there. Right? Yep. And 1. Oh, we're going to need dirt to fill in here because this is all got to be one level. These weedy ferns, they are very weedy. They're everywhere. Okay, so we've got 9. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there, right? Yep, okay. Those are planted. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Oh, I left my door open. Not that it matters, really, because anything can get in here still right now. But we're going to be moving in here pretty soon. I am going to, next episode, I'm probably going to just do some building of the walls in between episodes here. And then next episode, we will maybe move in together. So, well, you know what I mean. Not move in together. Move in. You're going to help me move in next time. So thanks so much for joining me, guys. I hope you guys, happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a great start of your week, and I will see you very soon. Thank you for joining me. Take care.